Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor.
I knew that he knew, at some point I knew that he knew Ghislaine Maxwell. But I did not know, I don't think, that he knew Epstein.
So is that a yes that you had communications with him?
No, we never had any.
Is your question communications about Epstein and Maxwell?
Correct.
Just generally as a conversation like you're together? Can you just
Yes.
elaborate more so he can better answer your question?
Mr. President, did you ever have any communications with Prince Andrew related to Mr. Epstein or Miss Maxwell?
The direct answer to your question is no, but I don't want to mislead you. I know that because of my friendship with Evelyn and Lynn Rothschild, and because the former prince was around them, and they knew Ghislaine Maxwell from Britain, and through her father, her late father. There may have been some conversation there. I don't remember it,
Okay.
but I don't want to mislead you. I knew something that.
Thank you.
Your question, because it's so broad, means that any social engagement that you
that's-
might have would be captured.
Yeah,
So
I
I think
didn't-
what he's
Correct.
trying to
I don't
distinguish
re-
between is what you're trying to learn and just social engagement.
Yes.
If I had a social engagement with Andrew,
Related to Mr. Epstein?
not
or
related
Miss
to him,
Maxwell?
no.
Thank you. Peter Mandelson,
No,
Mohammed bin Salman,
no,
Larry Page,
no,
Sergey Brin.
no.
So let's talk about Larry Summers. You mentioned that you had communications with him related to Maxwell and Epstein. What were the nature of those?
For the record, he said with Epstein, just to
Just
clarify.
Epstein.
Just Epstein. Thank you. You mentioned that you had communications with Larry Summers related to Mr. Epstein. Can you describe the nature of those communications?
Yes, as I said before, he called me on the phone. He knew what I was trying to do with this AIDS work and how important it was to me. And he said he had just talked to Jeffrey Epstein, who he's described as a successful investment advisor who made a lot of money and had made a large commitment to Harvard to brain research. And he said he wants to talk to you about politics and economics, and he says if you will take an hour on the longer legs of these trips he knows you're going to make to Africa and Asia to talk to him about it, that he will fly you on his airplane, and your staff, and your Secret Service detail, and any other people you want to take who are supporting your work.
And you mentioned these communications were related to the work of your foundation. Did you ever have any other communications with Larry Summers related to Mr. Epstein?
No,
So for the record, you never discussed anything related to Mr. Epstein and young women or girls?
absolutely not.